Hi everyone, this is me. I'm on deck 12 of the Carnival Pride. Everybody asks me every year when we go on our tour if we could do a tour of the boat, which we never seem to do. I did it last year, but we used two different cameras and it was kind of hard to two different formats. It was kind of hard to get up to YouTube, and I don't think the whole thing ever did go up. Well, that was last year with the old Pride. This is the new Pride, the Carnival 2.0, with the Fun Ship 2.0 upgrade. I did learn why they were called the Fun Ships. Cute little story. I guess on Carnival's maiden voyage out of Florida years ago, back in the 70s, the first trip they went out, the captain got stuck in a sandbar, and the boat was stuck for 2 days. Well, the captain realized, okay, this is a disaster. We're going to get bad press over this because the New York Times was on the boat doing a review. So he opened the bar up to everybody. Free drinks for everybody, onboard credits, all that stuff. It made everything, free drinks, basically the whole cruise. Well, it took them 2 days to get off of that sandbar. Well, when they got back, they thought they were going to get a bad review, and the head of the New York Times on the review called it, the review of the Carnival Cruise Line was the Fun Ship. And that's where because how much fun he had, in all the bars from being stuck in the sandwich. And that's kind of where they got the nickname the Fun Ship, which was carried on since then. That's a cute little story we learned on this cruise. It took our fourth time to learn it. Anyways, right now I'm on deck 12 of the Carnival Pride. I'm going to turn this around. Right behind me is as we would call, the whale's tail. That's that big thing that spews out the exhaust, in other words. Looking down from here, you'll look, there is their Carnival's exquisite, you can see in there, it's their high-priced dining. It's the, you pay a little extra for it. It's called David's Steakhouse. I guess this is deck 12 too, right here. Deck 12 here and deck, maybe it's deck 11. That's deck 11. And deck 11 over there, which is the sports area, are separated by two pools on the Lido deck. Let me zoom over to where the sports thing is. I'll take you over there eventually. But right now, we're going to walk back here, and this is the high point of deck 11, or deck 12. Deck 11 has the fun stuff. Okay, now we're on deck 11. You can look down and see. Actually, that's not the Lido deck. That's deck 10 below us. Lido deck is over there, but I'll get you there eventually. Here's David's Steakhouse again. Going back this way, the Carnival 2.0 upgrade added water slides, which neither Michelle or I have been on yet. Well, one of the areas they have for kids is like a water park up here. You'll notice. Just like the kiddie area. You have little buckets that fill over. They got a big bucket like for splash zone here at Idlewild Park. I guess it's more for kiddies right here, but it's really called Carnival Waterworks. See if I can get one of these big things to fall off and see them running. Yep, it's filling in the splash zone. They got little showers here. You notice over there, you can look straight up, and they got a green tube that comes down around right there, swings around. Let me swing you over here. They actually have two tubes to run on. This is this is the highest one. Experience the thrill. Let me get it up here so you get a full view. Hopefully that thing's not fall for long. Not that one. Anyways, you climb up that long flight of stairs, and you ride the tube straight down, and you come around, you go out over the ocean, you come around back over here, and you come over here and you get out. Well, the second slide they have is called the Twister, which you climb up this set of steps and start there, and you go out and around, and go end up right out here, back on deck 9. Or deck 10, I'm losing track. It's the fun zone for the kids. I call it the splash zone, the Carnival Waterworks. Waiting for that big drencher to fall, but I don't know if it's going to fall. Oh, I know it's going to fall. It's just a matter of how when. Hey, look what happened run into up here. Hi, lovely young lady. How you doing?
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
She got a
coffee.
Coffee. I just gave him a tour of that deck. I'm gonna walk over to the sports deck right there. I just crossed over to the other deck at 11. Over on this one, this is a fitness trail. I'll walk around for you. You heard me talk about the two areas that were below. There's a pool here and a hot tub, and there's a pool over there, and that's the Lido deck. That's deck 9. There's 2 sun decks. Actually, there's 3 of them. The other one's all adult only. Up here on the sports deck, you'll notice there's a small fitness trail and miniature golf courses up here. I'll just do a lap around for you. I also have, for those of you who want to play basketball, a full-size basketball court. Completely enclosed, so obviously the ball isn't going anywhere. This is our miniature golf. And down below here is the spa, the gym. There's a hot tub down there. Actually, it's a nice little miniature golf course. Actually, it all changed from last year. Here's where you start. No charge. I mean, it's all included in your price, your tour or your cruise. I think there's like 9 holes. So I mean, they got all different kind of balls and putters and stuff over there. So that's the sports deck. Now I'm on deck 10. Notice deck 10, yay. A lot of times when we leave out of Baltimore, I put up all kinds of pictures. What I usually do is I usually walk out here. I'll show you where I go. You notice over there is the gym on the other side of the glass. They got rowing machines and all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's a fully stocked gym in there. As you can see, when they're cleaning it now. But when we leave Baltimore, I usually throw a bunch of pictures up at the Francis Scott Key Bridge. And I usually come up here and do that. Where deck 10 circles around. Deck 9 and 8 does the same thing. This is like the front of the boat. The bridge is like two levels below us, actually. Actually, here's some more pictures of the gym. So they got a hot tub in there and full shebang of everything. They have a spa where women get like acupuncture and massages and stuff like that. Tours. I mean, you keep going around. And once again, like I said, this is deck 10. Here is the Lido deck. It's one of the pools right here. There's someone swimming now. This is usually where a lot of people suntan. This is the deck. This is the forward. Let me walk you to the other one. Here's the other pool with Lido deck. The other one's running right here. This one's right here. Well, this morning they did all the animals. As you can see them, they have the concert playing up there. I'm not sure who it is. But they have the Blue Iguana Cantina over here and Guy's Burger joint over here. I'll show you that when we get down to that deck. I'll keep walking over until I get to the Serenity deck and show you where we looked at last year. But this is the other, the 2 pools in the center of the thing on the Lido deck. The Serenity deck. You always hear me talk about Freeport, and this is the other side of what we saw on Freeport, where the shops were. It's an industrial port, as you can see. Nothing really to write home about. And Baltimore's kind of the same way, but like I said, this is the other. But notice how absolutely blue that water is. Well, here I came again. I'm on deck 9. I'm back to where the slide is, you'll notice how it goes out over the ocean a little bit. That big green one ends up right there. I'm a deck below where I started, or a couple decks down below where I started. They call it Green Thunder, I guess. There's a wall, you can see water running through it. And that's deck, losing track, 10. Now I'm going to go back down deck 9. Deck 9 they have in the back of the pool, back of the boat. It's called the Serenity Deck. As you'll see, adults only retreat. Not that anything happens back here, but no kids back here is basically the big thing. Like I said, they got little places to read, and they have a bar set up down here. There's a swimming pool back here and another hot tub. Like I said, some people get these places back here. Don't want to walk up on anybody. Usually when the boat's traveling, you see the wake back there. You can see pretty good. But this is the Serenity Deck. Like I said, they got hammocks and stuff. And so we're in port right now. Most of the people were off the boats, or else this place would be filled up, honestly. I said they got all kinds of drinks and bars and stuff here. One thing you do on a cruise ship, what everybody does, is they eat. This is the start of, I can call it the main dining room. It's where all the buffets and stuff are at. You have stuff for, it's breakfast time right now, so you have the continental breakfast stuff right here. And cereals and coffees. Coffee bar. They do omelet your way right here. Normally, this is run 24/7 pizzas. And like I said, they're doing breakfast right now, so you'll have the desserts right here, and you'll have a breakfast grill on the other side over here and over here. This is a big long circle, and there'll be two more on the other side. Right here usually does American Grill. This is the dining area. How you doing?
Hi.
You having fun?
Yes, enjoy your trip.
You do. Friendly people on a cruise, always. Like I said, for breakfast, it's usually always the same thing. That's what you got your drink stations over here. You heard me talk about David Steakhouse. This is how you get David Steakhouses up there. This is Chopsticks. I usually serve Chinese food at lunchtime. Very good. Very good. And that's the main dining room. Let me take you to my favorite places. Where our room is, we're midship, so we're basically right here. You got 3 glass elevators up front, which I'll show you later on. And you got 4 elevators here, plus a set of steps. So we got 7 sets of steps, or 7 elevators for us. But here's one of my favorite places is on this boat. The vanilla soft serve ice cream machine. There's one on the other side of the wall over there too, as well as frozen yogurts. Now, you want the best hamburger you ever had in your life? Swear to God, it's right here. That is the best burger you ever had, but they don't open up till noon. They have a thick bar and everything else. Like I said, we're in the back part of the center of the boat. There's a high definition TV. And these are all of the animals they did. I'll walk through all of them. Kangaroos or something over there. They've got the Blue Iguana Cantina over here, which serves wraps and stuff like that. Best breakfast on the boat, if you ever get on here. You'll notice all these animals are all different. I mean, I thought there was only 7 or 8, but there are just tons and tons and tons of them. I've lost count of how many there are. Oh, he's taking the eyes out of them. He's killing them. He's killing them. Yeah, there are just so many. Hey, here's a couple people we have dinner with. Like I said, there are towels everywhere. Like I said, all these animals are just basically made from blue and white towels. Do you believe that? So they got an octopus out there. More towel animals. I gotta say, this is the most I've ever seen set up for towel animals. I've never seen this many of them set up for them. Actually, I've done some of these up on Facebook already, so. More towel animals. And this is the front side of the bar. And there's the other half back here. Close off, maybe it goes the other way. How you doing? Friendliest staff you ever want to meet, too. If you're ever considering doing a cruise, Carnival's the way to go, I promise you. These people are underpaid, overworked, and they always have a smile on their face. This is the Blue One tequila bar. But out here is where the other pool's at. They're pretty much using this pool today. I was up top over there a while ago. They have a hot tub right here. Showers and stuff. And here is, I'm not sure. I do. It's where they have the spas and stuff like that, the beauty spas, and I don't usually come up this way, obviously. Ooh, excuse me. You got all of them got stairwells. Let's get down a flight. Now every stairwell has this unique glasswork and stuff like that around them. And artwork. They're all, and it's different everywhere. There's nothing the same. Well, I'm down on deck 8 now. Deck 8 is basically it's a panorama deck where we stayed our first time here. Let me get down to like deck 4, and I'll be up there. From 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4 are basically all rooms. I could walk you around, it'd be redundant and a waste of time. Then notice it goes down the hallway there, and the hallways twist and turn and run like that. Same thing on both sides. If you ever take a ship, always remember A, B, C, or D. Over here is A and B, and that's A and B. I think we're in B. If we were on the 6th floor, which where we were at, I would be going to that side and back that way to get to my room. But I will see you on deck 4. I will be in the, I got touch on an elevator, so I'm just gonna walk you down and show some of the glass work around. Deck 7, similar to what's up front. Going down to deck 6. Notice all the glass work is different. Like I said, there's 3 sets of these staircases. One in the front, one in the back, one in the middle. I'm actually, I can't remember where I'm at. camera from the aft. I'm forward. Okay. Okay, now I'm on deck 4. More rooms back that way. You'll hear me talk about the Taj Mahal. Oh, they got it blocked off. They're probably doing some shit, practicing on shows. Probably blocked off on both of them. It is. The crew's probably in there training on something. It's the big auditorium where they have. Okay, now we're at deck 3. There's like the middle area of the Taj Mahal. You're still on the upper deck. There's like a quiet area back here. I'll just show you. I'm not gonna walk all the way around. Good circles all the way around. It's like a quiet area where people like read books and stuff like that. I think Club O2 and some of the areas for kids, like younger kids, are back that way. Like I said, we're currently on deck 3. You'll hear me talk about muster stations. If there's something goes wrong, you go to a muster station. On this boat, A, B, C, or D. And you'll notice on my card it says muster station B. So if something go wrong, here's muster station B. We come out here, and this is where we'd all line up to go on life rafts. Actually, there are 4 muster stations. Mine happens to be B. The life rafts are actually right above me. Actually, we're currently in Freeport. There's Freeport, and there's those. Every time you get on and off the boat, they have people just taking hundreds and 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 literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pictures. I can't emphasize hundreds enough. I'll show you that area. They call pixels. Actually, they have like ice water for people who've been out around. Freeport's actually adding a couple shops. I'm not sure what they're adding this year. We stopped down to Senior Frogs and got our picture taken over there. We usually buy our Christmas ornament right over there. Yellow area right over there. But another right nice area we go is the market right across over here. And you can get all kinds of good wares over there. So this is my muster station. Okay, I'm back in deck 3. When you leave the ship, you go down here to actually go down below deck 1, deck A, and you go out to the right there. And that's how you exit the boat when you leave, like to go to a port of call. Normally we go, like when we embark and debark, it's in the middle of the boat. I'll point that out to you. How you doing?
How are you?
Pretty good. So they got the restrooms all over here. They have a library, like an internet cafe if you want to rent out the internet time. And they also have a little chapel here. Hope I'm not disturbing anybody. No. They have a little chapel here where they have Sunday morning services or whatever they have in here. They have what they call the Ivory Bar. This is the Ivory Bar. We played One Hit Wonder Trivia in here a couple years ago. And I think that's everything here. You notice there's a spiral staircase that leads you down to deck 2. But I'll cover that a little bit later. I'll sure you guys want to see the fun stuff. Here's where all the money is made here. We got a candy section, the awards they've won, their bare bottom price. You can't believe how cheap it is. Liquor. That Grey Goose right there is $300. Off boat on a duty free it was $400. That huge 3-liter Jack Daniels is $89. And yes, we got one for Chad. They run all kinds of specials and stuff for stuff like that. That big bottle of Grey Goose right there is like $89. They also have like they call cherry on top, where they serve have all kind of candies. Like I said, we're actually in port, so nothing is going on right now. They sell all kinds of cigarettes. I think it's 5 cartons for like $111. It's cheap, whatever it is. No, I need 3 Marlboros for $99. Okay, that's $33 a carton. There's 10-pack things, and they have all kinds of different deals. In here they have all the fun shops where you can buy your colognes and your Citizen watches and all kinds of high-end stuff. But to be honest with you, if you're going to buy anything like this, buy it at a jeweler. Actually, they have like the Invicta watches. You can get them at Sam's Club, about a third of what you pay here. Tomorrow they're going to have the Bella Rose sale, which is this stuff. They'll have 500 ladies lined up in this thing ready to fight for everybody. For those little things right there, not a joke. It's almost comical. But being we are in port, all these places are closed. As you can tell, I mean, there's some good prices on the liquor in there. They have a bottle of Johnny Walker over there, $3,800. So, no, thank you. But this is where all the stuff is. A lot of the souvenirs and stuff are at. They have a Dr. Seuss section. And more Jack and stuff like that. Luxury stuff. Okay. Walking back this way, we're getting toward the middle of the boat. Hey, Dom. And this is what the area they call pixels. There's people up front taking pictures. You're gonna come in here. They've got them all closed up right now, but they literally take hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pictures. And they open these things up, and you find your pictures, and you go up and you buy them if you like them. And they're all along this wall. Back over there, I'll walk you back over there and show you. I mean, you can buy all kinds of stuff here. They try to make you good deals, but they're not really that good a deal. You can buy cameras and extra memory cards if you need to. I think so they have some deals, and they're quite expensive for pictures. And you can see, like, it'll tell you where you're at, where it's Grand Turk or Fun Shots or stuff on the gangways, and they just literally take pictures of everybody. Here's the main area, but I'll cover that later when we get down to the second floor. Let me walk on out. A lot of the pictures they do are just a spiral staircase, which is right here. The people line up to get their pictures taken there. It's a really good place. You know, like I said, they do a very good job here. Like I said, those are your prices if anybody's interested. And you can get your 8x10 for like $22. Those Fun Shots are $15 a piece, and some of the small ones are like $12 a piece. Like, you notice they got that boat that lights up or something like that. There's a little trophy over there. I won one of those in sports trivia. Yay! Back here's where the Raphael Lounge is. I don't. They have a piano back here, and they have art auctions in here. As you can tell, I mean, there are some people who are art collectors. When we came on the boat, this one right here, lady, they always try to talk to you and always get you to try to discuss prices and stuff like that. And she asked me how much I thought that painting was worth. I said $3, and she just gave me a funny look. It's like I kept walking. I was into that conversation. There's two types of dining in the Normandy restaurant. There is time dining, in other words, like 6 o'clock, or excuse me, 6 o'clock and 8:15. And there's anytime dining, which is the third floor, which is above here. Up here is third floor later for anytime dining. Let's see what's on tonight's menu. Okay, being tonight's a formal night, this is our starter, what they usually have. Let's see. And these are the prices, all that's included. Hey, I can have escargot tonight. Seafood platter, I might have that. And there's your desserts. This right here, warm chocolate melting cake, is the bomb. Okay, that's not so much for deck 3. Now let me walk you down to deck 2. Like this is the Normandy dining room. I'll get pictures of that tonight. You'll see some of my videos where the guy's singing and all the ladies are dancing. It's inside of here. It's a huge dining hall. It's 2 floors. The time dining, which we do, is tonight, or at 6 o'clock we do, and we enter this floor. And there's people who anytime dining who can eat anywhere between 6 and 10 or something like that. They go up to the 3rd floor. Our table's set, so this is the deck 2, the promenade deck. Here's the Alchemy bar. They made this really nice. Well, they got Beauty's nightclubs closed up still. This used to be like really, really dark, and they've really lightened it up and made it really nice. This is the Alchemy bar. The Captain's Club back there. Now Beauty's nightclub, it's really nice, but like I said, they got it shut off. The 3 times I've tried to go in there, they've had wedding receptions in there. Okay, then we're walking toward the middle of the boat. You heard me talk about when we come on the boat and leave the boat and bark and debark. It'll be right up here. So when we first come into the boat, it's in this section right here. We'll come through these doors, come in through or leave these doors right here. And that'll hit the gangplank and stuff like that. They got a bonsai sushi bar over here, which is supposed to be really good. I haven't eaten there yet. Here's the main dining room, main hall. You'll notice. If you notice, you can look all the way up, like David's Steakhouse up there. And here's the glass elevators. And like I said, it's absolutely gorgeous in here. Show you some awards they've won. And guest services over here. You can order shore excursions over there. I'm not exactly sure what's in there. Usually when they do the like formal photography, they usually have them lined up over there, and some over here. When they did Dr. Seuss, they had them right there. Okay, now I'll walk you back through. This is the casino. Here is where we catch our... Let me tell you about the 7 elevators. 3 up front and 4 right here. We go up here to the 6th floor, and I'll go out that way and over like 4 rooms that way, and there's our room. Well, now we're gonna walk back through the casino, which they're in port now, so no machines are on. But this is the casino.
Where's that Sitting right back here.
There's got all kinds of games through here. Yeah, usually when this thing's not in port, these things are just rolling. People refer to it as a smoke room. So they got, like I said, roulette tables, they got blackjack tables, they got a little bit of everything. Not sure what's over there. Counting chips, maybe. Like I said, as you're in port, you'll notice the machine says disabled. So, I mean, you can't play them while you're in port anyways. But like I said, these are all the one-armed bandits, as you refer to them. People play. And like I said, these things are full. People are always playing them. Like I said, a lot of the people you see smoke, you can smoke down here. You can smoke on one of the... There's only a few places you can smoke on the boat. This happens to be one of them. That's why we refer to it as a smoke hole. Alright, they have a cash crane over here. You notice they always set stuff up so almost you can't get them. I mean, they do that on purpose. Then we're walking back here. They call it the Piazza Lounge. They're playing trivia, which I've already won one. That's Sydney right there. She does the trivia. They have a taste bar. And they have the EA Sports Bar where you can keep track of all the games, and if sports is your thing, this is the place to be. Being this is Friday and tomorrow's Saturday, Michelle's probably going to be a day to see. Michelle's probably going to be walking around the boat. I'm probably going to be in this room right here. And they have a sports ticker. Yeah, they're just working over there on that. Sometimes they have like popcorn and stuff. Like I said, they just have all kinds of stuff. They're all on satellite, obviously. I mean, there's connections in the room, but not Nothing great. You get more channels down here. Like I said, here's that one staircase. There's the Red Frog Pub. Play a lot of music in here. It's like one of the late night for adults. There's a lot of bands usually playing here. Dance floor and stuff. There's also called Beauties, but I think that's for the what do you call them, the singles. Oh, I didn't know they had a dartboard. Awesome. They got a foosball table. This is the Thirsty Frog. This used to be the old Starry Nights. Not that we spend a whole lot of time in here. This is one of the 2.0 upgrades. They've actually really upgraded this place. Now let me walk the back out around. And this is where Michelle gets her coffee. They're closed. And the staircase back upstairs to the Ivory Bar, which we came down on. Actually, they're playing trivia right here. There's my trivia buddy, Sydney.
Number 13 in a game of 9 ball. How many balls are on the table at the beginning of the game? 10. 10, including the cue balls.
A tricky question.
14. Which household item?
So you can walk up here toward the Taj Mahal back. They have a card room. And it's just specifically for people playing cards. They also have a Butterflies Lounge. They look like they have that closed off too. Alright, we're on deck 2. Let me get down to deck 1 and see if I can have any luck in getting any of these big places. If not, this is pretty much going to be the end of the tour. So this is deck 1. They got training for the team members, so. You hear the ding dongs down there. That's where they put people in and out of ports. You go down there and go to the right. I'm not going out of port again, but you'll go through like a metal detector right here and through customs right here, and you'll walk out in the gangplank, and that's where they take your pictures of the. If you buy a liquor or something off boat, you come in, you'll go back to the left back here, and they'll hold it to you until the last night of the cruise or the morning of the cruise, and you come down here and get it. But that's pretty much the tour. We're on deck 1. Like I said, down below is what they call deck A. To the right is where you go out. To the left is basically where the crew lives. That's back where they reside. They don't stay in the main rooms. They stay. Oh, excuse me. Back that way over there. But that's the Carnival Pride. Like I said, down on deck 1 is you'll have the internal cabins, and like I said, this is what the entire deck 1 will look like all the way around the boat. It'll just be long corridors, and none of these have balconies or nothing. Well, that's the Carnival Pride. They got butterflies open. Like I said, Taj Mahal's to the right. This is where they do the comedy. Looks like I got it open. Oh, it's crew meeting. All right. This is where they do all the comedy at, though. I tried. Some of the suites, like some of the shops are shut down right now. This is where Michelle comes down and gets her coffee every morning. I mean, a good coffee. Well, before we walk on the cruise again, like I said, we booked next year's cruise already, and we got a special deal. Anyway, it's a 7-11 day cruise. You get $100 on board credit when we get on next year. So, just because we signed up for this. The lady Ray usually works here. I mean, that's where she signs up everybody for credit cards and stuff like that. Special deals. But like I said, if you're going back to the casino, and this is the end of the, to give you an idea. Blackjack. Minimum 25, maximum bet 2,500. Yeah, you got some expensive ones here. minimum 6. Everything's got different bets on them. There's a 5, maximum 25. 10, maximum 1,000. 10, maximum 1,005, maximum 100. Next, all these things have different limits on them. 5, maximum 50. 5, maximum 50. And you'd be surprised how many people are on these tables and stuff. Minimum $6, maximum 500. 6, maximum 500. 550. That's the same. I get one big table. Those are all the blackjack tables. One final thing, I'm going to take you up in the glass elevator. So let you see all the artwork and stuff. Yeah, I'm back up to deck 9. Okay, one last thing. I thought this was kind of neat. That's how you wash your hands here. Spits out soap. Then it spits out water. Here, rinse them off. I just thought that was really neat. One last thing I'm going to show you. Why you book midship. Notice these are the glass elevators here. The Normandy restaurant, which is clear on the back side of the boat that way. That way. The Taj Mahal is clear in the front of the boat that way. Our room is right there. And like I said, they'd come in. Our lights are working. This is our room, as we've seen before. The bathroom. Nothing really to see in here. Gotta love this sound. Listen to this. If you're an old man and your nuts are hanging out here, they're gonna be down on the first floor by the time they're done. All right. Right, so this is where me and Michelle slept at. Sleep at. There's our computer, our TV, our bucket of ice, our water, our camera stuff. Our snorkeling gears in the closets, and that's it. So she sleeps over here with her little fan, and whoa. For some reason they got our thing open. That's not good. Actually, they got a bottle open all the way down. Huh. Oh, they're cleaning the decks, that's why. But you know, you notice they can take out the petitions and all of them. These our deck goes from here to there. I've just never seen them all open that long. They're just cleaning the decks all in. It's kind of scary because you can sneak into somebody else's room. That's why you lock it. Hence why the crane's there, huh? Alright, well, that has been our tour of the Carnival Pride. Michelle is down. I don't know where Michelle's at right now. I've had a great time so far. Like I said, we're still in Freeport. We're due to pull out here in an hour or two or something like that. We've had a great time. Hope you've enjoyed the Carnival Pride. with her, like 4 or 5 other ones, and they would just get dirty with the rest with the waiters. Oh, they were the life of the party too.